stream. I have not been able to get the clean feed for today. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what we can do throughout the game to see if, like, I've submitted a thing with the admin, so let's see. Let's just have this open on my second monitor just to see if it gets added. But I don't know. Shall we put the volume on? Some crazy music. Just trying to make sure that everything's okay. And then if we get the clean feed, then we get the clean feed. If not, the Turkish stream will do. Because I don't know which other stream there is of this game, so we'll see though. Welcome to the stream, guys. Just so we're aware, as always, I am multi-streaming on YouTube. So if you do not want as many ads, you can head over there. Let's get a prediction going as well. Who wins map 1? S2G. GNG. Let's play it for 10 minutes. And let's see how long it takes the admins to respond to me about the clean feed. Otherwise, this will do. Oh, I need to load my epic pen, don't I? Lovely. Alright. Whilst we wait for the admins, enjoy the music, I guess. Strange music choices. I'm also just like constantly refreshing the playlist they gave with all the clean feeds on. But this will do. Crazy. Then where's all this on the clean feed? We want our intro as well. Oh, my mouse is low.
Valorant Türkiye ekranlarına hoş geldiniz. Bugün yine EMEA'da Challengers EMEA'da
Okay.
bir karşılaşma
Turn it down,
olacak.
but it'll be fine.
Bugün S2G'nin maçı var. Anlatımda veren Can Kanan veren
No, where's this clean feed?
GNG Sports'a karşı oynayacağız. Tabii ki
Does anyone know if any of the other streamers have the clean feed?
her şeyin farkında bir playoff şansımız yok. Evet. Ama en azından burada tabii ki
Puan var.
puan yarışı olacak.
Aynen öyle. Kazanan ikinci olacak bugün karşılaşmasında temsilcimizin ve yani ikinci olan da bir puan fazladan hanesine yazdıracak. O yüzden uzun yolda diyelim büyük resimde bir avantaj elde edecek. Sezonun geri kalanı için yatırım yapmış olacak. Tabii dün istediğimiz gibi olmadı maalesef. Gerçekten biraz işte buraların acemisi olmak belki de çok da tecrübeli bir takıma karşı oynadık zaten. İddialı bir takıma karşı oynadık. Daha farklı olabilirdi kesinlikle dünün sonucu ama bugün gerçekten çok daha rahatlamış ve çok rahat kazanan bir S2G bekliyorum açıkçası. Gerçekten bayağı temiz, dümdüz 2-0'layacağını düşünüyorum ben.
Ya zaten
GNG'nin rakibini. 4 kişi oynuyor. Kırmızı kart gördü dün takımın 5'i. Yok. Yani
var.
kimi yazmamışlar?
Ne var? Yok harbiden.
Dark CEO yok. Burada yazılmamış.
Evet ama acaba bir değişiklik falan da var, o yüzden mi yazılmadı acaba?
Yani sistemde adı yokmuş.
Sistemde adı yok.
Yani evet galiba öyleymiş.
Yaşar ne yaşar ne yaşamaz.
Yani şey mi bu? Kimliği mi yok? Yani persona non grata mı bu adam yani? Anlamadım. Çok garip.
Şimdi onların da ilk maçı olacak. Turnuvada.
Nasıl yani?
Maçları yok.
Hayır.
Ne karşı oynadı?
Birler. MDR'a 2-0 kaybettiler.
Pardon, Mire karşı oynadılar.
MDR'a karşı oynadılar. 1-1 onlar.
1-1
Onlar açılış
onlar,
maçında MDR'a karşı oynayıp 13-2-13-4 kaybetmişlerdi. Split Haven Korot. Haven seçtiler. Biz burada Haven'ı yasaklamayı tercih etmedik bu arada. Bind yasaklaması atıyoruz. Yani dün Haven'ı yasaklamıştık. Şeye karşı. Mandatory'e karşı. Ondan önce Abyss yasaklamıştık. Haven'ı açık Decider'a bırakmış. Biraz burada Haven rakibe bağlı olarak yasakladığımız bir harita aslında. Çok
evet.
oynadığımız yani veya çok verim aldığımız haritalardan bir tanesi değil ama oynamaya okey olmuşuz. En son S2G Misa'ya karşı da finalde oynamıştı Haven haritasını. 8'de kaybetmişti. Ama Split'le başlayacağız. Sevdiğimiz bir harita. Oynadığımız bir harita. Onlar dün de Split oynadı.
Oh, sorry, I realized my mic is muted. I was saying, this is an interesting map pool because GNG won yesterday on Split and S2G last time they played it 13-0'd, right? Against MIR. We're gonna see probably Neon Yoru come out on all 3 maps.
Ama yani çok bir şey ifade etmiyor. Hani seviyeyi tam kestiremediğimiz için. Evet. Sadece tabii bu takımın bu turnuvadaki performansına baktığımız zaman 2-1 ile Miri yendiler ve Mandatory'e karşı.
And on Haven for GNG, we're gonna see like this weird no Cypher, no Killjoy comp. So we get to see a bit more of that and see what they're cooking there. But yeah, I don't think we're getting a clean feed, which sucks, but so be it.
Ve 13-4-13'lik mağlubiyet MDR'a karşı yani olabiliyor bazen turnuvadaki işte tecrübesiz takımlar ilk maçlarında varlık gösteremiyorlar ama en azından Mir'i yendiler. Fakat Mir de zaten turnuvanın en zayıf ekibi olarak görülüyordu. O yüzden çok böyle çıkarım yapmak zor eşleşmelerde. Yani turnuvanın en iyi takımlarından bir tanesini karşı oynayıp sonra
As always,
en
guys,
kötü takımlarından bir tanesi.
I have to run some ads.
Ama biraz
Şimdi turnuvanın
So if you don't want to watch the ads, you can exclamation mark YouTube in chat. Go to the YouTube stream.
güç dengesini tartmak zor olacak.
You can't hear, but hello, hello, Bear.
Biz daha iyi bir takımız yani bunu tartışmaya gerek yok
daha
zaten.
büyük bir rekabetin içerisinden çıkıyor S2G. Bu gelişim için çok büyük avantaj tabii ki. Ya bütün bu oyuncular çok daha iyi oyuncu gruplarının içerisinde kavruluyorlar aslında. Biraz daha mevzu o.
Evet.
Yani rekabeti de bu oluşturuyor. O yüzden tabii ki hani karşılaşmadan çok anlamak bile stiller de işin içerisinde devreye girdiğinde bazen
You should put in the rule that Spanish is allowed when I'm around.
Avrupa'da çok
I mean, give me another like
takımlarına karşı inanılmaz zorlanıyordu.
6 months of my Duolingo, and then maybe Spanish can be allowed.
Şeyinden sonra yanlış hatırlamıyorsam. Artık yeter kurtulduk modunda takılıyordu. Böyle bir mismatch ama daha yakın bölgeler arasında çok fazla ortaya çıkmıyor bu tür senaryolarda. Yani seviye farkının da oluşmasını bekliyorum. O yüzden dünün de rahatlığıyla beraber artık yani bir şey yok çünkü bir baskı şey kalmadı. Ondan dolayı da çok rahat bir S2G görmeyi bekliyorum. Bir günü gerçekten temiz geçmelerini bekliyorum.
Tabii maçın başlamasını bekliyoruz.
Hola, ¿cómo estamos? Bienvenido.
Kime karşı göreceğiz yani sezon başladı.
I'm getting better, chat.
Tarafında
I think I'm at like 97 days or something.
Safa için çok daha iddialı bir S2G bekliyoruz. Bugün aslında biraz da bu split'in kapanışı olacak. Çünkü yeni split'e geçerken biliyorsun
That made me time you out, Bear.
oynama süresi bu sezon biraz daha kısa.
Only words that I know. Hello, everyone. 1 second, guys. I just need to grab my phone, and I pulled my earphones out. Wonderful.
Split'ler oluşuyorken burada merak ediyorum yani oyuncu değişikliği olacağını çok düşünmüyorum. Rol değişikliği vesaire yaptılar. Yani ben değişimleri görüyorum S2G'de yer yer. Genç oyuncular var tabii ki bu tarz rol değişimlerinin yapılmasında.
You're not Spanish? Yeah, get on, Bear.
Çok da esnekler. Yani koç olarak da öyle baktığımız zaman. Bütün ligde bu kadar çok
I need to make my tweet, don't I?
bu kadar çok kompozisyon-
Bro, everyone's messaging me now for the clean feed. And I'm like, bro, I don't have the clean feed.
Özellikle haritaların da bu kadar esnek şekilde kullanan takım sayısı gerçekten çok az. Bu da bunları yaparken ilk etapta gelişim esnasında bazı şeyler, negatif efektler yaratabilir. Ama her şey oturduğu zaman elinde çok geniş bir havuzda oynayan ve geniş bir rol yelpazesinde oynayan oyuncu grubuna sahip oluyorsunuz. O yüzden ben S2G'nin sezonun ikinci bölümünü daha iyi
And then let's put in
Yani
this right here.
benim için biraz zor çünkü ligde de gerçekten ikinci sezon için çok böyle hırsla hazırlanan takımlar var. Yani çekişme yine yüksek olacak. Yeni gelen ekipler de olacak. 10 takımlı bir lig olacak biliyorsun. 8 takımlı bir ligden hani farkı ne olacak 10 takımlı bir ligin? Biraz daha uzun bir sezon. Yani uzun döneme yayılması gereken bir performans gerekecek. S2G'de ligde en fazla maça çıkan takımlardan bir
Hey, what's happening? Vamos GNG? Hell yeah, bro. We're loving the Monoxen shout out last night, chat.
bayağı yoğun bir çalışma tempoları olacak.
Hey, so we're seeing the Waylay Neon from GNG, and we're seeing the Neon Yoru from S2G. Kind of expected.
Kaçov'un yerini izleyeceğiz. Batu'nun Sky'ı oynayacak tekrar. Ve yine çift smoke'a devam ediyoruz. Rize Omen, Zako ile Astra.
Chat, at what point do I start plugging my YouTube?
Farklı anlayışlar var. Sky yerine burada Fade kullanıyorlar. Veyley'leri var. Ve Veyley Neon yapacaklar. Bu da bizim için bir tehdit olabilir. Bakalım maçta göreceğiz. Karşılaşma başlamak üzere.
Bro, they're cutting to an ad break just before the game. Let's have a look. Cunha is my goat? Hell yeah, bro. We're a Monoxen lover. Is GNG any good? They're alright. I think S2G are gonna win,
Pozisyonlarına tabii ilk dikkat çeken
but they're not the worst.
her iki tarafta bu kontrolü.
Like, it's scrappy. I said it yesterday, where I feel like GNG's biggest issue is the fact that they're dealing with stuff up here first rather than dealing with stuff here, you know. How big is skill diff?
Bizim tarafımızdaysa yani beraber çift
I mean, I think it's gonna be like 13-6, 13-7.
daha tehditkar bir
You know, like that kind of thing. Which team am I rooting for?
yani Veyley ve Neon'a
I mean, I like both teams, honestly.
olduğu
I think these guys are gonna win, but it would be nice if these guys could do alright. Like if GNG pull out like a map, I'd be happy. I kind of want GNG to win because they're underdogs. Yeah, that would be nice. No, S2G gonna win this map, then GNG take Haven. Have we seen S2G Haven this event? I don't think we have, right? Or have we? I swear, like all the maps kind of blur into one. But GNG's Haven comp is pretty funky, so love an underdog story. Yeah, it's so good. No, I think it's GNG are not as good as S2G, but it's winnable. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's just Valorant, really. Like every map is winnable. Like, you know, we saw flipping all gamers pull out, you know? Okay, straight in. Oh, we got a 5-man walk mid chat. Oh, but they're going towards B. Unlucky, I guess. Okay, so now they fully split up, but is Hezekiah gonna hear this? Yes, he is. This fight's gonna be important, chat. And he turns away at the wrong moment. Unlucky vote. We see 2 more in main. We've linked up as 3. Ramp crunch, bro. Ka-chow, bro. Chat. This stream is a Ka-chow fan stream. They both lose on Haven, but GNG pick it. Yeah, I mean, hopefully. I mean, GNG's Haven comp is kind of unconventional. Like, I think it's one of the first times we're seeing no Cypher, no Viper. You know? Normally you want to run at least one of them. Hell of a shot from Kunya. Okay, what buy have we got? We got an Outlaw coming out. Ka-chow straight on the Vandal full armor. Not a Ka-chow fan, he's just on my slip? What do you mean he's on your slip? Like on your pay slip? You're paying him? Alright, maybe they try and die to the spy camp. Yep, just don't use any util. Sit and spawn. Punish anyone if they tried to push. Oh, never mind, we are peeking. But the caster's even laughing, man. Nice try. Do we think S2G are gonna 13-0? Just like they did to MIR? That would be crazy. Wait, is the YouTube stream working? Let's have a look. I know there's probably not a clean feed, but is my YouTube stream working? That's the question, chat. It is working. Lovely. This is 13-2 to GNG. Well, you think 2's all they get? Maybe S2G just starts slamming A for like the whole game. Bro, ka-chow, man. This guy is nuts. Batushnax, in this photo, he looks like he's just like fed up. You know? It wouldn't surprise me if that was like an Apex picture. The guy's got trauma, bro.
çıkarmamalıyız. Loop'a girdi.
Man,
Peki.
is he going for another? Oh my fucking god.
Garcio'yu yakaladı ve Monoxon. Monoxon ne demek?
Chat, do we like Monoxon? He did a shout out yesterday. Or this morning or something. Shouted out the stream. He was so happy, bro. I'm happy for him, honestly. Damn, early timeout. Don't worry, 13-3. 13-3 GNG, that's what we're going for, chat. You think it's already GG? I mean, I think that they need to start playing split properly. W Farmers region? What, MENA? Thing is, chat, I don't think that Stallions are farmers. I think Stallions are actually pretty good. It's just they couldn't play in this event. But in Clash, they did great. You can't do anything against Kachao? Hell yeah, bro. Bro, Kachao drops 40. Only if you're Misa? Yeah, bro. Pora's got the counter. Now, to be fair, Kushina's playing insane on Misa, man. Like, he's playing nuts. If S2G win under 7 or 8, GNG cooked Haven. Oh, you mean like... Wait, do you mean that if S2G get 7 or 8 rounds? Or do you think... Wait, Stallions at another MENA sub-region? Yeah, exactly. Like, I think that sub-region is better. Because then you have Al-Kashir as well. Right, I see, yeah. Well, you think that if they only get 7 rounds, then they're gonna come out swinging on Haven? Wait, what the fuck is this wall? Chat, what are we doing? How does an underdog not get first map pick? It's coin toss. In EMEA, we have, we do skirmish. Oh my god. Bro, they're just playing with them, man. They are just playing with them. But yeah, I believe the veto's done through coin toss. GCC MENA is more top heavy, while Africa is more evenly spread. What, and the level of Africa is like lower? In Val, it's a 1v1 to see who gets... that's in VCT. I don't think that's the case in Tier 2 yet. It'd be cool if it was. But I think it's only in VCT. Versus CS underdog, they always have first map. Oh, is that like, do they do it... I mean, do they do it based on seed? In CS? I mean, I suppose their ranking's actually accurate. Like, have you guys seen the VLR ranking? It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. Like, VLR rankings, you've got Enterprise 3rd, Team Liquid Academy, or above Team Liquid, chat. Based off odds? Oh, shit. I mean, to be fair, it wouldn't surprise me if it was based on, like, you know, sorry, sponsored by, like, GGBet or something, right? Okay, we're back to doing the normal wall. We got the Fade solo A. We scan one out with the Prowler. The Viper still has all of his util. Oh shit, no, they're playing double dome. Fuck, I didn't even realize, chat. That's why they're using the Astra. That's really nice. I think BetBoom sponsors it, but yeah, that makes sense then if they do it based on odds. There he is. They're just running them down, chat. Like, if I'm GNG, I'm timing out, like, this round or next round again, using my second timeout already. And I'm basically just telling them to, like, get an insert going on A. Like, pull Darkseer, get him an AWP out, and put him on the deep line on A. You know, like, why are we not playing 2A? It's split. Like, you play one of your duelists and you fade on A. That's just split 101.
Ben de atma konuş. Ben severim. Sonra da başıma patlar.
Yani çok da değerli ultilerimiz var yine. Burada Sky ultisinden faydalandık. Biraz kolay oldu. Sky ultisini takip etmek için. Ve Kunya Kaçov'u yakalıyor ama
Kunya's getting his exit frags, bro.
zaten silah
But
kullanıyorlardı.
he is almost fucking hell, I can't speak. He's almost at his ult. We almost have ults coming up for GNG as a whole. You see, we're like 1 or 2 charges away. Well, never mind, you can't see because we need a replay.
Bu haritayı da 12-0 yaparsak Split'i bu turnuvada 26-0'la mı geçiyoruz? Tarihte böyle bir şey görmedim. Yok.
Yeah, we're almost got ults, so next buy round is
Outlaw kullanmak
GNG's best chance to convert.
Ama o ultisi de her maç.
Hey, Mittel. How you doing, bro? I should coach? Yeah, I know, bro.
Şu an killere bakıyorum.
Nah, I'm a content creator now, apparently.
abi yani.
Kachao is just on another level. Yeah, bro. He's insane. Like,
Round başına 1.5
give him 2 more years as well, like,
götüreceğiz. Kunya
because he just turned 16, right?
ve yoru ultisi gelince hemen Split terk etti. Koş.
Am I still LFT? Yeah, bro.
Geçecek mi? Onun ultisiyle beraber kimse yok site'da. Yon ultisi kullanılmış oldu.
Maybe after stage 1, there's some opportunities. You think he's 17? Ah, okay.
Var mı diye bakıyorum.
What's this recon?
Bir small'umuz yok. Arkadan Darksio gelecek.
We've just wasted the recon, chat.
O açıyı beklemedi. Şimdi bir smoke.
I mean, he's 17, then next year we're probably going to see him in VCT, no?
Normalde burada bir tane smoke'umuz
Or maybe he gets one more year
olduğu için ikisi birden kullanıldı.
in tier 2.
Ve
One enemy remaining.
Kunya'dan bir tane skor yeterli.
That's such a weird recon, chat. Like,
Yani bu adamlar şey gibi duruyor.
it's like he thought about it as well.
Valorant'ın maltısı.
Maybe we run it back in SE, what, and do another,
Tam izlenme
what is it, Nake?
Evet evet.
And just have me playing on on his account? Like,
yani günlük hayatında bankacı, elektrikçi
Aynen.
öğretmen ama maçta yapıyor.
Yani şey oluyor ya her hafta
all this saving they need to fight. I mean, their retakes are, I mean, they're trying to still hold sites.
farklı meslek.
We've changed setup again, and now we've got this fade solo B.
Tabii
Like, I just don't really get what the goal is here.
dediği bir gerçek. Ama herkes de tam değil. O yüzden judge bayları gelmeye devam ediyor. İyi de baylar yapmıyor.
No timeout either. I mean, they timed out on round 3, which I think is ridiculous.
Yani.
Like, after round 3.
Bir tane bulldog, bir tane judge var.
Like, it's way too early for a timeout.
Kalkan almadı.
Why did Vitality drop me for faded? They needed, they said they needed a breath of fresh air. And I mean, I don't blame them. Because we'd been through a lot together, and I was getting burnt out. You know?
Ultisi var. Tabii
But,
ulti avantajı şu an onların.
you know, it's a shame that that team ended how it did. But that's a hard team to coach.
Bayağı harika.
So I don't think it's entirely Faded's fault.
Emeğinden de ses aldım. Bayağı gamble atıp A'ya gittiler. A'da biz ne yaptık tam bilmiyorum ama Link'in bütün utility'leri de duruyor. Ve tek
This shouldn't even be a game? Yeah, I mean, like, I believe they're fighting for points, right? So this game does still matter a bit, but not in this tournament.
Bu arada Dedink
yani yine B'de 4 oldular. Bir 4 oraya gidiyorlar.
I'm new here. Were you the Vitality coach before Faded? Yeah.
Sırayla.
I was head coach for half of 2024, but I've been assistant coach on Vitality since 2022.
bunu takip etti ve bayağı bir süre. Ve şimdi Tenka'yı içeri girecek. Hücum başladı.
But we ended things on Vitality really well. Like,
Oynamaktan ziyade Heaven'dayız.
me and Neo still message occasionally.
Gireceğiz.
The clone, yeah.
Ama çok süre yok. Ve Spike'ı
Okay.
hücum vurdular. İlk roundlarını kazanmaya çok yakın.
There we go.
Neyse,
We're on the board.
attılar Astro ultisi için en azından.
Chat, it starts with 1.
Biraz ağır kaldı.
One to get the confidence up.
A'yı gösterdikten sonra da çok ağır kaldı. Rotasyon gelene kadar site'e girecek vaktimiz vardı.
I remember you all reached Champs Layer? Yeah, we did.
Ama
Chat, I had 3 days off from becoming head coach to the Champs qualification. Like, it was fucking stressful, guys. But, yeah, good times though. I hope Vitality do well again this year though. What things macro-wise do I see going on? Probably just the defense setup. The fact that we keep changing it every round. The Fade solo B. Like,
Nereye sahipler?
what's the waylay watching?
Orta kontrolünü almada çok
Like, normally you play your smokes player towards B because it's easy to stop a push. Like, because it's only one choke. You know, we've completely given up mid, and now look, we cannot re-clear anything.
var demedim, ima dedim.
The waylay moving over to vents is at least something.
Mesela herhangi başka bir oyuncunun fotoğrafına baktım diye bana sormuyor.
But really, that should have been the Astra's job.
Yani ben ne diyeyim ki şimdi? Monox'un fotoğrafına baktım.
Titanic versus Ice Cube.
Ama nasıl açıklayacağımı da bilmiyorum.
I think it's Coffin Baby versus Hydrogen Bomb, bro.
Çocuğu ağdan
I can't lie.
kimse yok tabii. B'ye doğru
They should always have one vent. I mean, yeah, vent side, and then you get pushed off into A heaven, right?
çok cacı oynuyor.
Monoxen, bro. That's just unlucky timing. He had the right idea. But yeah, you see, like, as soon as they decide to exec B, Fade was just stuck. Because Fade doesn't have anything to stop them coming out. Like, yeah, she has C's, but that requires complete heaven control. If that was Astra on B, she could smoke herself, she could pull, she could stun.
Tam etkili değil TK'ye.
Monoxen is so funny, bro. We love Monoxen in this channel.
Flash atladığı yerde direkt olarak zaten flash.
Kachao, such a young talent, yeah, man.
Orada vurmayı
Like,
başardı.
I said it yesterday on stream, like, I think that the future, like, best player in the world, or, like, the future GOAT, is, like, still, like, 13, 14.
Tabii bu motivasyonla çıkmıyoruz oyun kısmında.
Like, they have to have grown up playing this game, you know?
Alışmış.
Future GOAT is Kane Zera, you think? I mean, the kid's good. I made a reference to Primi yesterday, though, with Kane, because, like, with him not really playing tier 2 and not really playing on a team at the moment, like, I'm just a bit worried about his development. Because to be, like, the greatest player, you need to know about, like, macro and shit as well. Even if you're not a super structured team. And Kane is, like, gifted mechanically, right? Yeah, Fun Havers isn't a team, bro. Fun Havers is just a mix. You're just running it down. I'm on about him, like, working with a coach and with a sports psych to actually, like, you know?
Şakasız 1000 kere görmüş.
Gereksiz şeylere takılmam.
Because, yeah, Fun Havers, you can win just with mechanics, but he's super gifted mechanically.
Asisti
But,
değerlendirmiş oldu.
like, Sayonara, for example, has had great development.
Hiç bakmadık maalesef.
And, like, you watch this kid play, and his, like, decision-making is unreal.
Dedi Hezekiah.
Yeah, the timing, so, yeah, the decision-making.
Oğlum bakmıyor muydun? Bilerek bıraktı falan.
Swear to God, everyone shares a gift of Monoxen? Yeah, man. Right. I just love the vibes, man. The best way to get into competing in Valorant?
Bayılıyorum böyle maç.
Yani
That's a good question.
tehdit hissetmiyorsun.
Unironically, join a Discord.
Güvenli ortam.
So first, you shouldn't look and like to compete until you're like Immortal 3, basically minimum. But there's a bunch of Discords where you can play lower tier, like tier 3, tier 4, like in those kind of teams, just to get scrim experience. And then as soon as you're like Radiant rank 1 or like top 10, people will start to notice you.
Geçen hafta puan kaybettiler. Liverpool
So long as you don't have like a stupid name.
Villa zaten düşüşte.
But like you join that, you play some Premier, you get some scrim experience, you know? And honestly, like when you start getting pros in your ranked games, like add them. Like, you know, try and play with them a bit more. Because this game is literally, and with all esports, it's just networking.
Seneye ne olacağı
It's more who you know.
için, muhtemelen o
Of course, you still have to be good at what you do, but a lot of it is who you know.
seneye tekrar 15. Sıraya yakışan budur.
Chalaleo Chalala 67 is a bad name. I mean, not if you're not if you're like Twitter at or you're, you know, like if that's actually your name in game, then fair enough, you know. But like, there's so many times when people are trying to find out who someone is, and that's their, you know. No, I mean like, in terms of networking, I don't think that's a bad idea. But yeah, Premier joining like open LFT servers. I'm not saying that word, chat.
Gözü takip edenler çok bilmeyebilir ama şimdi hamle var Ahmet'inde 4 oyuncu burada. Çok kill aldı. Fazlası da var. Tasma etkili olacak çok fazla. Kaç o bir kill daha. Kaç o bir tane daha. Son kalan oyuncu burada bu. Onu da dedik vurdu.
Wait, just recalled. I was head coach for Koi last year. Yeah, I was.
Ve bu arada Reis de arkaya TP atmış. Aslında ultisinin arkasına. Olaylarla alakası yokmuş orada. Hemen son.
I became washed. What went wrong in that roster? Because on paper they had potential. Yeah.
Karşılaşmanın
And how do I answer this?
pek istediğimiz minvalde de bir haritası geçiyor. Tabii
Part of it was just we were unable to convert to or like convert our practice how we played in prac to officials.
ama onlar da
Another part is
bunlarla
like
yapacağız.
external things within the team, like other reasons basically. If Monoxen isn't on Navi Juniors next split, the scene has failed him. Literally, man. Like, I think that's the most base take that's been put in chat in the last like 4 days.
Yani izlediğim zamanlar
But yeah, like internal issues in the team. Like I will take responsibility for it because ultimately that's my job. You know, I paid the price for taking responsibility, but like, you know, I'm the head coach at the end of the day. It is my fault, even if it's not directly me doing anything, and that's just part of the job. So,
hepsinin bir aurası var.
how would you get into coaching? Well, for me, I was an IGL before, and if you go on my VLR, I was a 0.5 KD player, so I was shit. I wasn't good enough, but I enjoyed the strategic side. So I started coaching one of my friends' teams, and then networking, talking to other coaches, asking for feedback, and then it went from there, really. So probably again networking and trying to just improve. This guy's Navi boxers. What? I didn't realize he had that. Bro. He's not. Navi literally, yeah. FVX was the biggest thing, yeah. Like Doombros basically plucked me out. Like I used to message Doombros a lot because, like, you know, just for feedback. And he was one of the only people that replied to me. And yeah, he basically I had 2 trials. And my first one he told me I wasn't good enough and told me how to improve, and then I came back a few months later and I was, you know, I was better. Feel like when Ardis spoke about you, you said you did a great job. Oh, did he? We love Ardis, bro. Bro, you know, I wanted to trial him for Koi, but he said he wanted to be a content creator. And then he came back at like the last, like just when we'd signed our team, like a whole roster. He said, "Can I get a trial?" And it's like, bro, if only you'd said it like a week earlier. What type of things would you ask? Like, so make playbooks, like strat books and stuff like that. And then, you know, just say like, hey, I'm trying to get into coaching. Can you maybe give me some feedback on this? Or like if you see a team running a specific comp that interests you, message the coach and say, hey, I'm trying to get into coaching and get better at strategy. Can you hint why you chose this comp, you know? What team am I coaching now? I'm LFT at the moment, bro. Yeah, he declined 4 offers and they came back to them 2 weeks later. Bro, this guy. That's crazy, man. But yeah, it's about kind of just not being scared to get, how do you say it? Like, the worst they can say is no, you know? Genuinely. And everyone starts doing free work in this industry anyway. So, chat, is my like voice gainy? There's like a red mark at the bottom of my microphone. Maybe I need to add some form of like noise gate or something. Kunya is carrying. I mean, it's not really a carry. It's like a top frag, but...
Bir adam değilim mesela.
Wait, GNG comeback? I mean,
İsterim, o yüzden
maybe. Starts with pistol, really.
round vermiş olmak çok üzmedi.
But it all just depends on how they're going to play attack. Like,
Renk vermiş oldu.
because S2G are just going to flood on them.
Yani
Like, they're just not going to let them set up for post plant. They're going to try and fight them as they exec. So,
Gidip izlemezsin yani yerden sonra.
like, honestly, maybe. They can, if they have a good way of dealing with that, then yeah, sure. But if they want to be able to
gerçekten maçlardan keyif almayabilirsin.
set up and shit, they need to do it quickly.
Bazı maçlar var biliyorsun ki kaybetmen çok zor maç.
Oh, he's carrying with rounds? Oh, is he just getting a shitload of impact? Sorry, I'm reading chat more than I'm watching the game.
Ben şeyi sevmiyorum. Tuttuğum takım mesela.
This game gonna go 13-3. I mean, if they get pistol, then I think so, yeah.
Vallahi İzlemem bu maçı mesela.
We got Kachow over map 1 to 34 kills.
Hakikaten ya.
Is he good? Yeah, no, he's insane, bro. Kachow is, Kachow's unreal. You might actually get your return on that.
Bekliyoruz ya.
Manoxon beating Redgar was a timeline I've never seen in Valorant. How far we've come. How far we've developed as a region. Since franchising, we've got, well, since Fnatic. Sorry. Since Redgar left VCT, we've had 0 international trophies as a region. And that has somehow spiraled to Manoxon beating Redgar.
Ama mesela şimdi Real Madrid City maçı oynandı.
Abi çok sinirimi
Çok
bozdu ya.
çok bu arada ağır Madrid tarafındayım ben. Ama Bernardo
Ben de-
Silva'nın o kırmızı kartı o kadar
I'm glad S2G made agent changes. They seem the potential. Yeah, for sure. I hope they keep Kachow and Neon. I think maybe they're just going to do a bunch of Neon Waylay with Dead Ink playing Waylay.
maç bir keyif.
Like in next split.
Maç izleyelim.
Bir de-
Manoxon better than Redgar? Hell yeah.
Tamam. Real Madrid-
It's kind of sad, bro. Redgar is so nice.
Öyle
Like,
orada 2-3 tane kaçırdı.
he's
Bence de
a
Real
super
Madrid
nice
asla
guy.
geçemez.
Yani
So it's kind of sad, but
ondan sonra bir gol
I
oldu.
respect what he's trying to do with MIR though.
Çünkü Barnabeu'daki
His raise is good. I've not seen him
o kadar
on
fazla
raise.
maçını izledik ki. Pep 10 Şampiyonlar Ligi'nde
Or did he
6
play it
kere
on
oynadı.
Bind yesterday? I can't remember. Again, all the games just like blur into one.
Çok daha fazla eşleştiler.
Evet Darksio ortaya kadar geldi tabii Rizzi'ye.
Yeah,
bir
on
kaza
Bind? Yeah,
verdiler
fair
ve
enough.
Yavaş yavaş
How is Kachow and Jet? We've not seen that.
kararı
We've
var.
only like
Yani
the only
bazen
map he'd be
şu anda
playing Jet
tabii
on is Breeze, and we saw him play Neon.
ve, yani Yorun'un
After this game, is everything going to be on new patch? Yeah. Yeah. So like VCT, which starts in like 8 days, 7 days or something.
Bir şekilde yürüyor dedin ki harika bir önde
Maybe
geçiyor
9.
zaten ve
In less than 10 days. That will be on the new patch. Jet in the Big 26? Hell yeah. Some people are running it on.
Aman aman hocam.
Team A.
Cunha was so close to winning that, bro.
Kunya yine 3 kill aldı bu arada.
Redgar gets heavily disrespected, but people seem to forget what he did. Yeah, like him on Gambit was great.
Neyse ki roundu kazanmış. 12 kill'i var. 9'unu sonuç roundda aldı Kunya.
Breeze makes sense, yeah. I mean, maybe we start to see Jet more if Neon gets nerfed, which Neon needs to be like kneecapped, you know. What do we think for a Neon nerf, chat? What do we think? I say only be able to slide forward. Do you think the mix will be used in pro? Maybe. It depends if people see the potential. Because like, especially with the Neon meta, mix is crazy. Like I've been playing a load of mix in ranked, and whenever I have a Neon, I just stim, and it's just impossible to kill them. Recoil and slide? Yeah, probably. Like, what was it before they buffed her originally? It wasn't as it is now, right? It was still like, you know?
Aa açıkta yakaladı bayağı bir reason olmadı ama.
What maps would you play mix right now?
Tamamen. Sonuncunun yerini biliyoruz. Çözüyoruz ve
Let me have a look at my comp sheet.
Kaçov çıktı. Bitirdik.
I think Fracture.
Yani hiç kolay değildi ve Rize hele vurdu.
Maybe.
Vuramamışken, round bence daha zor
Let me have a
oldu
look
ama
at what I have written down.
yaptıkları hamleden hiçbir şey çıkartamadılar.
Trading çok iyi harita geçiriyor herhalde.
I have him to try on Haven, on
Alınacak bir kill değil.
Lotus,
Oyuncu bayağı
and on
daha
Fracture at the moment.
müthiş bir isabet geldi. Bu kill gelmeseydi site'e geçişimiz yani rakibin site'e geçişine
And why? On Fracture, well, mainly it's just because they're all Neon maps, really. No Bide? No, I think Rim is way too good. I do have a Brim Harbor comp though. Like it's similar to Paper X's. Like me and Zello, we made a playbook before Masters for.
Melee ve
It was Waylay, Sky, Tejo,
oynanıyorken bu
Brim Harbor.
denilecek işler
It's
zaten.
kind of insane.
Shotgun kaçmaya çalışıyoruz şu an sadece. Tenka'yı kaçıyor.
Kachow's so talented, yeah, man.
Kaçov'u öldü.
The agent should have an E that lasts for 10 seconds, kind of like Jet Dash, where you can run and slide for that duration. But the moment 10 seconds over, you can't run around. That would be cool. So you kind of have to like activate it only on the site hits. That's even. That's insane. Whatever show a playbook? Maybe. Maybe. Thing is, a lot of my playbooks.
Ares kararını verdiren ne oldu?
How do I say it?
Evet.
A lot of my playbooks are either like collaborations because the way it's always worked on my team is no one person has ever done
O yüzden
the whole strat book.
bir dakika. Ares kaçtı? Ares'e biraz.
So it's like it would be me, my coaches, and the IGL.
600 müydü?
So I don't know how they feel about it. But the collaboratory one I did with Zello, I might. How much you pay?
One enemy remaining.
Evet. Bu sefer Force'tan istediğini aldı. GNG 11-4'te hemen bir mola.
I think the most important thing when it comes to strat books though is like barrier to entry for the players. Am I good? Yeah, I'm alright. I'm just a bit worried because my mic yesterday seemed a bit grainy, like, and there's like a red thing at the bottom of like my mic, like the mixer, but it's not going into the red on the bar, but there's a red mark at the bottom, and I think that might just be my mic being a bit gainy. I don't know. So I'm just trying to distance myself from it. Monoxen, not just an internet meme, he's a good player. Yeah, I don't think Monoxen's awful. I think if you put Monoxen on a decent team with decent structure, he could actually be alright.
Bizde de ekonomi yok.
What are my thoughts on Anders' players?
Tabancalar var.
Or do you mean like Anders' playbooks?
Biz bu bakiler.
Did you test the strat book you made with players? We did. We sent it to like a tier 3 team
Rakipte
to
sadece bir tane judge var.
have a look, but it's like they didn't fully because the issue with the Harbor comps is not everyone knows how to play Harbor. So no. Anders' playbook, I haven't seen them, so I can't be a judge.
Tenkay da geldi.
But
O ağır easy.
I think Anders is smart though.
Paranoya çok etkili. Tenkay'ı arıyor şu anda easy. Monoxon Batucu Max'ı vurdu ve Monoxon.
You speaking to Baddy about Harbor? What, Unbind?
Geçişte Monoxon'u ve Spike'ı düşürdü şimdi.
Spike down
Tekmesi
A.
var. Dolandı. Bekliyor şu anda.
Because yeah, like it's so hard because nobody plays or has a very good understanding of how to play Harbor. So that's always the issue in scrims. Like you need somebody who actually like understands how the wall works. Spamming ranked for like a month and
Zaten bunu yapması lazım.
yeah, bind is insane for Harbor.
Dediğimize koydu şu tarz bir clutch anında rakibi affetmez. Bu arada yarım zırhı var.
Like the way I picture using him. But we talk. Sorry, one second. We talk about
Bu adamda bunlar var ya.
we talk about Kachow being good, but Hezekiel is really underrated as well.
Bir hayatta bunu yapması için hayatta.
The way that I see Harbor being played, at least like in my comp, is the you want to basically use the cove on A short
Enemy remaining.
on attack to instead of like the Viper wall, and then you can just like burst every now and again because of the conditioning. You can use the molly to like be long default or showers default depending on what you need,
Daha tehdit.
and then on your execs, on like when you're going B, you cove top side
Gerçekten rifle'lara göre
and you flash. You can then sky flash through that.
ellerinde
Waylay dashes into the cove top side,
Astro ultimiz de
slows one area, flash top side, like flash above the cove, it blinds everything, Waylay pops out. What higher team you think? Kachow, it depends on his level of English. It's a mistake that a lot of Turkish players make at the moment, is their English is not very good. So you see, you see Heretic struggling with comeback because of it.
Yani Astro ultisi gelmese kill alacak gibiydi kaç o.
Usable to pop on short as well. Yeah, literally.
timing çok
like I even thought about setting an AWP up on A short, like in the cubby, the attack AWP. Because if that cove pops the shield, chances are they're gonna spam it, right? To break the shield, so you can use that. So you waylay refract, walk up, cove pop shield, like whilst you're walking. They spam it, and then the waylay's then on the deep line, on A short, and can probably get a pick. So you can do stuff like that with it as well. But yeah, for Kachao, it's like it's all gonna depend on his English. If his English is good, then you can probably slot him in anywhere. But I think the most likely at the moment is probably like, I mean, every Turkish team has a good duelist. Like that's the thing. Foot just got sop. Like they Twitter, I saw it on Twitter. They agreed with sop. Izzy's insane, so he can't really go to EF. BBL have Lovers and La Rock. So, I mean, we already do, bro. Heretics is basically a Turkish team at this point. If the rumors are true, with 6 teams in franchising next year and the rest open qualifier, oh shit, is that the rumor? That'd be interesting, cause yeah, I haven't heard anything about that. Cause like I know what's happening with every other region, but I just don't know what's happening with the EMEA. Like no one seems to know. But yeah, we might see Misa qualify then. Cause bro, that Misa team is insane. This is what you heard? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's true. When's the qualifier? That like when would it be? Because if you think about it, it's like, I mean, maybe it'd be in December. And then kickoff's a roadshow, or I mean, Misa, we play that 4 of the players, like everyone apart from Burzy, was on BBL, right? Like at the same time. So yeah, they're definitely still like tier 1 level. Yeah, maybe kickoffs then a roadshow, and then how do you say it? The qualifiers in December. Yeah, they just had Reezy, right? That's nice. And then using your ult to get out, you get the info about who's there, so you completely eliminate. Yep, so you've seen everybody now, so you know there's no luck. Go on, Monoxen. Ah, unlucky, right? Do I watch any other sports apart from F1 and Val? When I go home, I watch the football. Because, surely EWC's cancelled? Maybe, actually. Like, they're gonna try everything to not cancel it. But do I watch any? Yeah, I would sometimes watch football. I watch a lot of the national football. But then, for club football, what club? York City FC. But yeah, surely EWC is cancelled? I mean, like, yeah. Because they've cancelled the F1. Either that, or they'll just move it to China. One of the two. York City? Yeah, bro, up the Minster, man. Hey, at least I don't, like, go around, you know, glory supporting, bro. I stick to my roots. To be fair, I hope that that it is 6 teams with everything else being open, because then we might actually see some like more orgs enter in again, which is really what we need. And we need to stop having like regional leagues. We need to have just like a tier 2 league again. You're a United fan, but being born in Manchester makes... Yeah, I mean, that. There you go, that's fair enough. Everyone is a City fan. My dad supports United. He's not from Manchester. OT? Maybe.
olmasa
I mean,
bir sağlık kuruluşuna
yeah, it starts to get dicey with their economy, so they're basically going to be to
Oradan böyle
8.
laflar etmezdi
Ya
arkadaşlar.
bu ne abi ya?
O adamın artık
Hayır,
Whoever
yok,
said,
hayır, kaybediyoruz vesaire falan.
Whoever said Kachal, they had bet on Kachal 34 kills. Well, bro, it's already at 22.
Yok abi,
yani
yani
böyle diyorlar genelde bana.
I think you're gonna get your return.
birazcık da pragmatizm yani.
Just
Ama
old?
gerçekten tatsız abi ya.
I mean, I'm 25. I'm not that old.
Odin de öyle.
Ya Odin en azından daha
Yaz
durumsal.
yok.
Bak tamam,
Yaz
kabul
yok.
ediyorum, haklısın ama daha durumsal. Her senaryoda kullanamıyorsun.
I also have Kachal on my bet. That's the only reason I'm watching. But the conversation is, yeah, fair enough, bro.
Ya tamam da Veyle Minyon diye bir şey getirmişsin oyuna. Onlar uzak mesafe tanımıyorlar.
Yani her şeyin durumsal diye açıklanması. Ya bu olay
99 is Unk? Nah, bro.
Katılırsınız. Dedin ki bu arada Kaçov'un üzerine geliyorlar. Hadi Kaçov! İlkini aldı en azından. Arkadan da dedin ki yavaş yavaş değil hızlı hızlı gidiyor.
Oo, upgrade yaptı.
Otosunu aldı. Oto shotgun. Batushinax saklıyor kendini ve güzel bir Batushinax!
Down B.
O kadar iyi
Damn.
çıkıyor.
Fucking
Abi
Batu, bro.
mesela bir tane böyle judge highlight çıkartabilir.
He does not want to lose. Never mind on the OT.
Olma ihtimali yok.
The team's up on 12 rounds. Why don't they just save up some impact ults and use them? Yeah, that's what Mandatory did yesterday.
Geldi ya. Evet.
It's pretty smart.
Ya şimdi Odin'le ne yaparsan yap sana
Estetik değil.
hiçbir şekilde
And honestly, yeah, it's what you should be doing, especially if you're up like, you know, 12-5. You can afford to lose a few rounds.
Ya
Never
çünkü,
mind.
eskiden
Cunha is
niye
insane.
böyle yokken hayatımızda bunu bir tek
But 1v2 with 31 HP?
mekanik giriyordu işin içine.
Oh my god, is he actually gonna fucking do it? Does he expect Riazzi? The silent drop as well?
Easy'de Şerif var bu arada ama bir tane body shot yeterli. Timing aldı
Unlucky,
ve
bro.
headshot
Nice try.
shot atıyor.
Defenders win.
2 tane round çaldık.
Alright, chat, map 2. I think it's Haven, right?
Ama çaldığımız roundlar
I think this is something you always say when watching, but it's really hard to implement.
Yani estetik açıdan Eren.
Yeah, basically.
Jack'tan daha
That is true. And normally on teams, there's bigger issues to solve.
judge'ı izlemeyi seviyor musun?
Abi
gerçekten?
ben karar veriyorum Odin mi izleyeceğim, Judge mi
Ben
izleyeceğim
Odin'i
diye
seçerim.
I must have got the bump at 35 and a half, or it still should be good. Yeah.
Abi ya gözünü seveyim.
I mean, I think he's just gonna go crazy on Haven.
Geldi vurdu ya. Beni zıplatıyorsun.
Do you remember what side
Yani
Ama şimdi
GNG is starting on? Because if they're starting on attack, it could be a bit dicey, no?
oynuyor mesela.
bak can evimden vurdun beni.
Gerçekten
Bro, they're loving the S2G win.
olmazdı, bana aklıma iyi geldi bu. Yani Odin bana çok kötü geliyor abi yani oyunda. Bak neler kaldırılsın.
Where's the map, Vito?
Kaldırılsın.
Am I like blind?
Judge gibi.
Have we missed it? I remember a graphic just appearing, right?
Ya Ares zaten zayıf ki.
İşte Ares olur ya. Bu silah Ares gibi olur. Ares'te 2000 kredi falan yapalım. O derece değil. Ares izlemek de keyifsiz.
Onu da
I don't remember.
kredi yapıyorsun. Zaten oynanacak yani ben o kadar kredi
If I had another coaching opportunity, would I take it?
İşte bazı
So, here's the thing. I've had opportunities, but my issue is I'm still on contract with Koi. So, I am technically a free agent, but legally I'm not. So for me, it would have to be worth me leaving my Koi contract, which no opportunity has been worth it yet. So I'm holding out for the right opportunity, basically. Or if Leo Faria wants to invite Koi back into VCT, then am I still getting paid? Yeah, I am. Koi in their contracts is so fun, bro. Call the vendor still in the Bahamas. I'm pretty sure his contract ended in October. But yeah. If Leo Faria wants to invite Koi back, then, you know. Is this the contract that Artist mentioned where Koi... So Artist wasn't entirely right on all of that. I don't think it's really my place to say, but some players had crazy contracts. But because of German law, like for me, it's nothing to do with my contract being like airtight. like, yeah, it's a decent contract, but like, because of German law and players and coaches needing to be employees, you cannot legally terminate somebody, basically. And that's not just in esports. That's just in Germany. Like, that's just German employment law. And yeah, that's all I'm saying on it, really. From my understanding, there was 3 players that had contracts with, yeah. The ability to terminate wasn't the contract's fault though, but yeah, the no bench salary was where they fucked up. Alright, chat. I need to quickly run ads because of the pre-rolls. Exclamation mark YouTube in chat if you don't want to watch the ads but don't want to miss out on anything. I'm streaming on YouTube as well, and I have both chats up on my screen, so. Or, you know, Amazon Prime, everyone has it. It's a great thing, chat. The greatest. But I'm getting better at it. Well, the thing is they had a player before they touched franchising. Ah, yeah, I think I know who you're on about. Yeah, I mean, it's good for me, but it's like I would rather coach. And it's like kind of the reason why I'm doing like this kind of stuff is to try and get relevant again. Because my career and my image took a big hit after Koi benched me. As it should. Because, yeah, we weren't exactly the greatest team. But it's like I went from qualifying to champs to like, you know, being bottom of the league, and that's kind of doesn't look so good on you. So I'm just trying to start to be a bit more relevant again. But me and my agent are actively like searching for opportunities. It's not like I'm just sitting on salary. We're trying. At least we actually get like a timer on this as well. We don't really get that on the clean feed. I don't really mind it too much, the fact not having it. Maybe they added it now, but no, they didn't. There's no clean feed, I guess. Support didn't even get back to me, unlucky. So the next map's Haven, which was GNG's pick. Yeah, they run some like weird comp, like they don't have a Cypher or a Viper, which I think is kind of weird. Oh, they've done it for a while. They've done it basically all year. That's strange. I think it's just the one game as well today, no? Because it was going to be the Stallions game, but obviously that was cancelled. Should we check out the TikTok's doing? On my second one, of course. Exclamation mark TikTok in chat. I'm posting daily, sometimes twice a day. Nah, it's not doing too badly. Why is there no English casters for EMEA Tier 2 games? You see French, Dutch, Turk casters, but no... So the English stream will be... when the games start up again. So this is the last day of games until like Thursday. Or Friday, one of the two. And then there'll be English casters, I believe. And be a desk and everything like that, so... Yeah, I don't know why there was no English casters for like these games. I guess maybe the demand just wasn't there.
S2G GNG serisinde ikinci haritaya gideceğiz. Tabii ki Haven haritası olacak, rakibin tercih ettiği harita olacak. Split'in son bölümlerine doğru biraz
MVP of the match and well deserved, bro.
ve 122 FCS'de Kaçov'u görüyoruz. Ama yine bir benzer performansla dedikten aldık.
Evet yani rahat bir harita.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I guess ilk Oldurme is first bloods, right?
İşte Force'larla beraber birkaç round kazandı.
I know. I'm not brushed up on my Turkish.
Ama maçın genelinde çok rahat olduğumuzu söyleyebiliriz biz de. Ama
Yes, it is first bloods.
savunma tarafında biraz zorlanıp 2 tane round çaldık. Onu da unutmamak lazım. Bunlarla zaten karşılaşmayı kapatıyoruz. Haven haritasına gideceğiz tabii.
I know we had a bad map, Chad, but this Hezekiah guy is pretty good as well. Wait, we're gonna see Kachal Phoenix?
Var ve şöyle bir kompozisyonda baktığımız zaman
Please give us Kachal Phoenix, because Deading's taken the neon.
Masters kompozisyonu.
Phoenix into Killjoy though, that could be pretty rough.
Şöyle oynadığını hatırlıyoruz. Double şeyle. Yani yine Neon yerine Yoruk.
Oh, oh right, are they just like fucking around with the rolls maybe? Because Hezekiah's on chamber. This is different.
Uyarlama gelmiş S2G tarafından.
Okay, at least S2G are being a bit interesting. GNG are just playing their old reliable. Has a chamber? Yeah, like that's kind of crazy.
Daha iyi bulduğumu söyleyebilirim.
Forgot you were live? Yeah, welcome Deluxe. This could be the last map of the series, or even of the stream actually. Because one map today. Paper X comp? No, they run the Yoru, right? Yeah, it's the Neon instead.
Yoru oynanmayacak. Yani
I know, I think Con's at school.
şöyle diyeyim ya da Phoenix yani bu kompozisyonun aslında Yorulu versiyonunu Neon yerine kullanıyordu ya Masters'da. Birden fazla takımda gördük.
İki tane takımda gördüm. bildiğim kadarıyla.
2 ya da 3 takımda gördük ama zaten hani oraya gelirken yeniydi. Hatta Karmin Corp'tan da gördüğümüz bir kompozisyon. İşte oradaki Yoru'nun ortadan kalkmasıyla belki oraya Neon dahil olabilir.
Bu arada bence kötü bir kompozisyon.
Yani
Yani oynayan takımların bazıları iyi gösterdi.
My real son Doxio?
Ama ben
Oh shit, yeah, Doxio's playing.
falan gerçekten iyi gösterdi.
I don't think he did too well. Con is a waste man?
Chamber'a karşı ISO kontrolünde gördük. Kivan tarafından. Ona iki
Alright,
kere
let's have a look.
oynamışlardı orada.
Bro, these guys love just like giving a sight up, no?
karşılaşma başlarken takımımıza başarılar
Let's try and pay some attention. Actively conspiring, yeah, you're collecting the channel points.
Şimdi burada bir smoke atılıp orada loop şerifte bir isabet oldu maalesef. Dediğim
This I like, with the Killjoy mollies. But now,
isabeti de bizim
Riazzi should hear it, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, they're a bit too deep.
ve flash sonrasında Batu Junax loop'u yakaladı. İyi çıktık buradan.
And especially against Neon, like Neon's just gonna run through them.
Ardından da
I did a TikTok talking about like Vize's thorns and how putting them at the choke against Neon
Kaçova verir.
isn't great because by the time that you pop them, Neon's already passed. Like you want to be putting them like where Neon looks to path or where she looks to slide.
Şimdi arkalıyor yalnız oyuncuları. Birincisine vurdu. İkincisinde takas var. Biraz acı.
Hey, 3v3.
Bu roundda bazı senaryolarda umarım
Good from S2G to try and flip and fight into CT.
One enemy
çok
remaining.
iyi.
Yeah, nice try.
Roundu bitiriyor.
It was nice from S2G.
Arkadan gelen baskı ve Zeko
They realize some are flank, so they go and push this.
Arkada kaç kişi olduğunu anlamamızın ardından o karar çok önemli.
City'de kill vermememiz de ayrı önemliydi. Ve takım ace'i. Herkesten birer tane skor. Böylelikle
Right, what do we have? Some sort of like pseudo FPX buy, but I imagine he'd like buy up like a Spectre or something. Or maybe gets dropped a pistol. Yeah, he's been dropped the Ghost. So this guy has a Ghost. I expect Batu to pick up that. So he bought a Sheriff. Or not. He's gonna stick with the classic armor. Fair enough. Maybe he goes and picks it up here. Instant walk down mid,
Snax var bu arada. Bir tane de şey
but they know now because of the Prowler. Oh, he walks straight past the Ghost.
diyor.
Okay, fair enough.
Yine adın açıldığını fark etmemiş. O yüzden hızlandıracağız. Arkaya bakıyor şu an Ezeko'yu. Outpool'la buradan kill çıkartmalı. Roscoe'dan bir oyuncu var. Ama Ezeko'yu buldu. Harika.
I'm telling you guys, this kid's good.
Dönemesinin ardından ve
He's really underrated on this roster as well because everyone's like so focused on Kachao,
Dünyadan gelen
myself included.
skor
but this guy,
Ondaki Guardian
pretty good.
size iyi olur.
Ama işte transferi nasıl yapacağız?
Evet, silahı verdi.
Evet, yapacak.
Verdi silahı. Yerde bir tane Guardian var. Onu almak lazım. Evet. Easy'de
We are one of the Phoenix ult, so yeah, Kachao is just gonna run him down.
Onyx onu kovalıyor. Kaço.
Mecbur gelecek burada.
Evet, aynen öyle. O da düşmek zorunda ve ulti
Yep,
geliyor. Kaço
there we go.
yaktı rakibini.
Run it back online.
Koruyarak yapıyor bunu.
Ready for round 3.
Monoxon
They're likely gonna use it to try and convert the bonus. Maybe another fast like C split is probably what I call. Because that way you can pivot into B if you need.
evet ve Phoenix ultisi
But they're going A.
arayacağınız ilk ulti gerçekten.
Yani Chamber'ımız da çok skorer başladı ki
Evet.
Chamber'ın vurması lazım.
Evet, A'da kalabalık olduklarını anladık ve oyunun hemen yönünü değiştiriyoruz. Garaj'a gidiyoruz.
Okay, so they just put pressure here. Damn, they even used paranoia, and for what? The recon didn't tag.
Koçov zıplayarak şimdi C'ye doğru ilerliyor. Perdeyi de gönderdi. Arkasında bir flash. Bu arada
Dark Suyo yani.
Perde arkası ama Reis'te de Aksiyon'u buldu en azından.
Yani
Okay, they get one, but one for one. Can they set up properly though? Bro, they love this flank.
Bu arada biraz sıkıştı, kill bulması lazım.
Monoxon doesn't need to peek there.
Daha fazlası olacak mı? 3 oyuncu A'dan atılmıştı. 3'e 3 pozisyon şimdi. Hafif kalkanlar.
They're flipping. They know some are flank.
Yok şu anda Ezakoil. Tabiye yerleşti.
Now Deadink has the deep CT line, which isn't going to be checked.
Ve
Nice job from the Neon to displace the crosshairs, but yeah, the TP kinda is a bit too late. Yeah, and nice try for Deadink. Whoa, what is a lot of messages at once? How you can criticize Monoxon? Monoxon does nothing wrong. Yeah, my bad.
Biraz
We don't have game sound, by the way. I mean, I can turn it up. It's fine. How do I hear you perfectly? Because I have the stream always really low. Because like for me, it's pretty loud in my ears.
pozisyonda
You see, like, and I don't know
eğer
how this
2-3
sounds
olmasaydı
when there's
şartlar
action
bence öyle bir
and
TP atmazdı ama
that happening.
biraz ekstra yapmak zorunda.
You know what I mean?
Bu ikisi sanırım.
Oh, it's just you? Oh, okay.
Ve Tenkai'yi öndeler yalnız ve iki oyuncuyu
A
yakaladı.
bit earlier on the stun, and I think it would have
Yeri
been
belli, o da
fine.
TP atıyor. Nereye attığı da çok belli açıkçası. İkinci TP'yi de kullandı ve göz yerini açığa çıkardı.
Yeah, nice try. Oh, he gets
Her şeye
one.
rağmen bir tane kill aldı Kunya.
That's fair enough. If it's too loud now, please let me know. I can turn it down.
Zorlayan oyuncu Kunya. Kuşkusuz.
Spike
Ma-
planted.
The fact that Kunya gets one though, you preferred it before? Okay, I can turn it down.
Silahları taşıyor.
Wait, I'm just trying to find the right.
Seç be. Ne var ne var.
Right, I think that's how it was. Rather hear you than the caster? Yeah, that's fair enough.
Oo. Beklemezdim senden.
Neden? Neden peki?
Kostümlerin isimleri de bu kadar hakim olmadı.
Okay, I think S2G. Oh shit, I didn't do the predictions, did I? Bugger. Deluxe, this is why you need to be here. Oh, no one betted anyway. Unlucky.
Yani
Kaço bu arada yine arıyor
Unlucky.
ve daha ultisi gelecek.
Yeah, Deluxe, this is why you need to be here. You need to be on top of this.
Ve ultisi geldi Kaço'nun.
Kaçoğun
Yani bir önceki roundda ulti attı, şimdi bir daha ulti atacak.
5. roundda ikinci ultisi. Bu da özellikle biz öndeyken tabii ki biliyorsun Phoenix ultisi önde
I love gambling.
oyunu.
Yani özellikle
You were busy conspiring. Yeah, I'm sure you were.
Orkları da rahat ele geçiriyorsunuz. Plant'i rahat aldırıyorsunuz. O yüzden Phoenix ultisi çok sık geliyor. Yani kartopu efektini güçlendiren bir adam.
I love these replay operators.
Ve dedin ki A'da perdeyi kullandı, ortaya bir flash.
yine A'dan uçuruyorlar bu arada.
Kaçoğu bu sefer sanırım ultiyle B'ye göndereceğiz.
Bro, attack opening on Haven's kind of OP though.
O yüzden arkadan yürüyen
Like, all you do is you can insert. Sorry, I just hit my mic.
hemen yürüyeni hızlandırabilirler.
You can just like put your chamber here, or your jet, or whoever has the AWP,
Sadece.
and then basically make a bunch of pressure away from where like they're playing like strong side. So if they're playing 3A, you want to make a bunch of pressure garage and C, and then your chamber can just hold the rotate. Yeah, the twist and play. We used to do this all the time with twisting.
Hezako'yu son anda kartı kullandı. Neyse ki klasik var Monox sonunda.
Evet.
İki oyuncunun da yeri az çok tabii anlaşılmış oldu.
Like it's crazy. And then like if you want, he can even like just walk up to hold this, like if he feels like it. Like if there's been no rotate like this, and you think that they've rotated like that, like through spawn,
B'ye gitti ve B'ye gidiyoruz biz de.
Yani
like he can walk up.
arkasını alabilir mi?
30 seconds left.
Hezako'yu buraya bakarak çıkacak.
Enemy remaining.
Abi
What's this, Mr. No Sponsor? What do you mean?
Is this a best?
Yani üstün judge yeteneklerini kullanarak Monox.
gerçekten rifle ya Eko'ya düşürmesek daha rahat kazanıyoruz.
Mantık kendi içinde.
Ya öyle
Çok
bir şey
büyük mantık
istediler ki.
hatası oldu ama.
Öyle bir
Top
şey
right?
istediler
What,
ki.
like here?
Şey yapalım.
Yeah, I don't know, like, cause there's no clean feed.
Buna tek bir çözüm geliyor aklıma.
There's no clean feed for this game for some reason.
Kazandıktan
So,
sonra
um,
gidip yere vandal atalım.
So yeah, we're on the Turkish stream.
Vandalları alsınlar.
You
Judge'ları
want to
bıraksın.
play? Let's play.
I don't know if this is the correct way to like utilize the chamber. I don't know if he gets value here. Like, cause imagine if he was here now and the omens just like come across, like even though it's on top, you know, and they made a bunch of pressure here, and he's like ping ponging,
Bir ulti kararı Kaçov'dan ve
or like he's about to, he would be about to catch Manoxen's rotate, right? Meanwhile, he gets no value on the exec, and then he gives you like kind of like a backup to come back, you know? Like let's say, yeah, he catches one, suddenly you have this. Who picked the map? This is GNG's pick.
Oldu durum ve Eko'ya düştük böylece aslında
And S2G picked attack.
round çıkartamamız-
They're also picking a comp that they haven't played before.
Çok daha büyük bir şeye
So I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, they're just fucking around really.
Öne geçme fırsatı seride ilk kez GNG için. Burada Smoke'un içerisinde fırsatı kaybederken Arksiyon'un yaptıkları
But yeah, that ult had no value. Is UCAM good? I think they're one of the best teams in Spain, probably the best, no? I think they got good players as well. I think Bold is very underrated as an IGL. He's been around for a long time as well. So yeah, I'd say UCAM's good. Bold very good, yeah. He can pop off as well. It's not something you see very often. But who else is on UCAM? Ollie's Era, Bold, Jesse. Jesse's insane, man. Like, Jesse is like somebody that should have had a spot in tier 1 at the, like already, and I don't know why they haven't. Like, he was on my scouting list last year, but we already had another Smokes player, so.
Dediğimiz Darksio, Kunya. Birer tane skor Darksio ve Kunya'dan ama Reezy de en azından bir yanıt verdi onlara ve
You like Ollie's Era? Hell yeah.
Reezy'nin bulunduğu pozisyon tabii onlar için çok rahatsız edici.
Ollie's Era is just like a really annoying player to play against.
Bir hamle gelecek. Bir ekstra kill daha lazım.
Oh my god. Bro, they just need to kneecap Neon, bro. Like, just take a shotgun, shoot her in the legs.
Yalnız Batuş'un Aksel en azından Luffy düşürdü ama gerçekten...
If you're a Navi Academy head coach and you build a team around Manoxen, who would I shortlist to trial?
Hadi hala sıkıntı. Bu nasıl olur?
Kalosha, Javelin,
Ve ultiyi yedi tek.
Troyzy,
Bu
Manoxen,
nasıl geldi?
Ya Odin olduğu için elinde
um,
uzaya kadar kaçtı bu arada.
and Rebellic.
Ve plant için fırsat olacak.
Anlayamadı.
Anlayamadı.
Yakın mı uzak mı?
I'd go full Ukrainian,
Heaven'daki
honestly.
oyuncuya nasıl döndü? İnanılmaz.
Spike planted.
Because, like, Navi's issue is they need to start building a fan base.
İnanılmaz bir clutch geliyordu Batucuğun aksine.
Ah ah ya gerçekten.
Because there's no real, like, Navi fans in Valorant.
Go, go, go!
You know?
Olmaz mıyım?
Like, a lot of Navi is, like, fans of the CS team. So
Tekrar göreceğiz.
One
Buna bu arada
and I think as well having that would then give you a reason to, if you were to be removed from franchising, I'm not saying they're going to, I don't know, like there's changes and rumors are some teams are going to get removed, so don't take this as gospel, but like if they were to get kicked out the league, then that would then give them a reason to stay in and still have some investment.
Çok fazla tabii kredi bırakmayacağız.
The Odin kill running was insane, yeah. Man, like,
Çok güzel bir açılış oldu.
to be fair, hot take, but the games are like so much more entertaining now. You know, now that there is less util, or like, what the fuck, man? Like, we're getting a lot better games to watch, you know?
evet yani
As a coach, it can be a bit boring,
bölgeyi pushlayıp
because it's like,
rotasyon veriyor ardından.
oh, we just see double duelist and whatever, and you know. But like, as a spectator, I would rather see this than see 2022 perfect info Viper, Viper Sky chamber every map, you know. But as a coach, I'd rather see that, but as a spectator, I would rather see this. I just don't think it's fair that Neon,
Abi yani Killjoy site'ını
that Neon's in the game.
hareketten daha
Who
saçma
wins
bir
this map?
şey var site'da.
This map, honestly, probably GNG, because S2G are running a weird comp that they've not run before, and they seem to have, you know, they're struggling a bit.
Ve bir oyuncu sanırım bağlantı problemi yaşadı.
God, my mouse is low on battery. But Valorplan keep on adding updates and they're completely useless. Like I moved off Valorplan, what, last month? You prefer the 2022 games? I always enjoy the strategic aspect, but low-key feel like there's still a fair amount now, especially if you watch the team. Yeah, for sure. It's just like, the ideal place is obviously like where the strategic aspect is still important. Like it still matters a lot, which in this meta it matters less. But if, you know, the strategic aspect matters a lot with the same comp, like it feels like what you can do now is just make a load of like set strats and just run them, and then, you know, you can do well. And then at the international events, if you qualify, you then get kind of put on full display that, you know, you don't have your fundamentals. Like, yeah. But like, as I said, just real quick, I'm not sponsored or anything, but this is what I'm using now instead of Valorplan. It's called Tactival.
Bir önceki harita tabii yani biraz bazen
It's just way nicer. Like, you can have circles and shit.
maçları dahil oldu.
And then if you want, you can put direction on. There's a bunch of other features, I won't get into it now.
Şu ana kadar
But like, the icons look nicer.
kontrollü gözüküyor. Bir de
You can assign the icons to people, so like undercut, you see?
olarak nasıl oynadığını
And then you can just have it be the icon if you want, or the shape.
hemen bir yerde kalabalık hale geliyorlar. O yüzden
You know, you can like draw whatever,
biraz
and
daha
then
ne yaptığını anlamak
assign this agent color, and then assign it to
yani
ISO.
şu an için devam ediyor.
And then you can like, if I had Phoenix in as well with a bunch of Phoenix util, I can then just choose to focus the Phoenix. So, and then we can assign that to Phoenix, and then only Phoenix's
Biraz daha
stuff.
bekleyecek.
So, yeah. I don't mind, we're going to another break. So this is what I use now. It's way more customizable as well. And then like, you still get, you know, your drawing tools like this, and you can move them around, put a fill on them, change the outline color. What else have we got in Valorplan? I mean, in Tactival, we can do distance. What are the cool things? Can you assign text? Yeah, so let's say for Phoenix, let's change the font to a proper font. Then let's assign this to Phoenix, and then suddenly it's in the color for Phoenix, which is fucking sick. Because then if you're doing something for Waylay, ignore the fact I can't spell, that then goes to Waylay color. And then again, you focus it, everything blurs out. My favorite part though is the exporting, because you can export without a background and then choose which bits you want to export. And then you can do it straight to your clipboard or download it. It's insane. Yeah, shout out Tactival Dev, bro. It's honestly, it's insane. You can also change the colors if you want. You can change it from vector to image. So like with the image, you'll get the, you know, the elevation. But then with the vector, you don't, but you can change the colors with it. Bro, I just don't want to say his name wrong. That's the thing. Is it Huakai? Huaki? I don't know. He's fucking sick though. So yeah, Tactival.app. Like the dev messaged me the other day asking me about some new features as well. Like he's really involved, which is really nice to see. But it's just so much nicer. So yeah. Is there anything else that I missed? Oh yeah, the fact that you can have like different colors. So like you can have it be neutral, defense or attack. Dead you can change from being opaque to grayscale. You know, you can change the size of everything. It's fucking awesome, man. You can even, oh yeah, you could even change the, let's go to Yoru. Assign this to Yoru and suddenly the spike's blue for Yoru. Instead we assign it to Reyna, spike goes pink. Let's say you want Reyna in front of Yoru. Wait. Reyna in front of Yoru? Wait, how do we, oh, is it always, wait, I swear you could do the layers, no? Maybe not with the agents. But with this, we can bring it forward, no? Oh no, because his agent's always on top. Oh well. Just ask him now. Whenever he replies, I know that. Yeah. Oh, and how about this? You're in your room, right? You want to say, you want to do like, the URL. You can apply it as a self ability. Which I think is cool. So yeah. It's awesome. Check it out. Some other things they do is they also do like a map veto thing, which you can then export. Wacky? Ah, okay, fair enough. Hey Ann, how you doing? Congrats on the wins yesterday. Chat, I also discovered I need like 1,000 followers on TikTok in order to multi-stream on TikTok. How are the games? I mean, this is the only game today. S2G are at least being interesting because they're running a comp that they don't usually play. So that's at least cool. But yeah, S2G 1 map 1. Posture check, thank you, bro. Shut. Bro, I like slouching, what can I say? Also, this chair has awful lumbar support. Like, I'm using the chair that came with the apartment. I need to ask Koi to give me a Razer chair. How about? We were talking about Harbor earlier, actually. 1v1 me skirmish whilst you wait? Nah, bro. It takes too much for me to then set up a new scene. How long is this pause? I don't know. A player disconnected, so if he can't get back in the lobby, they need to remake the lobby. So it'll be a few minutes, I think. Sorry, I missed what happened. Yeah, a player disconnected. Oh, it's Joaquin? But Wacky is easier? Okay, fair enough. I mean, I'll just call him Joaquin. It's one of the team handler names as well. Like the people who sort the teams out at the right arena. Big up Joaquin, bro. Chat, I'm so scared when I'm like opening another tab now that that fucking noise is gonna happen again. Like I don't know what it is. Is it halftime? No, I think it's like 2-6 to GNG. Or maybe it's like something else. Hang on, I can write it. Okay, it's 5-3. There you go. Wait. There you go. Picasso. So chat, I think I'm done with like my fasting soon. Because I'm down 12 kilos since the start of the year. Basically. 11 or 12. Call it 11 and a half. So... Abash! Yeah. So I think I'm done with it soon, so... I need to do some research on like how to like keep the weight low. Kokyo soon? Yeah, just like stuff my mouth with fried chicken, bro. But yeah, I need to like figure out how not to put the weight back on, you know, or at least like instantly. By the time I'm with you, you should look different as well, and down 20 pounds. What's that in like actual weight rather than pounds? What's that in kilos? Because like I've never, even like in school, I never understood like pounds and stone and shit. 10 kilo? Hell yeah, bro. That's insane, bro. We're winning. 2026 is our year, bro. The year of the Harrys? Yeah, bro. Isn't it like the year of the horse? So it's the year of the H's. TL win? Nah, man. To be fair, unironically, chat, this is my hot take. I think Liquid will be the next EMEA team to win Masters, or like to win a global event. That's my hot take. Hey, it's a hot take. You're not meant to like completely agree with it. Put it this way. Put it this way. Hear me out. Right. Wayne had his first prac day like the day before their official with him or something, right? Like he arrived in Berlin on the day of their game with Kicks. And you look at how good that he played when he got over his jet lag. What do you think they got to do to get there? I think they just need time. Like everyone gave them a load of shit for saying that if they didn't qual, they wouldn't play Clash. Here's the thing with Clash. The teams, so Heretics, Fnatic, and Liquid, they don't need official experience. They just need more time with prac, because Fnatic, I don't think pracked a lot during the off season. I don't know. But I know Liquid hardly pracked with Wayne. And then Heretics hardly pracked at all because Rien's had military service. So the reason why those teams were weaker, or at least like appeared weaker than what they were last year, was prac. So they didn't need to play Clash. They just need to get some reps on prac. So I feel like, honestly, going in, I think Liquid is 3 teams for Masters, right? There's going to be Liquid, Vitality, and BBL, I think. For London. That's my predictions. Lock it in. Wait. Is the last team you'd want to do that? That's kind of mean. I feel if that happened, everyone else's form would drop. Yeah. Or their form would go up, because I don't think we've seen the best iteration of Liquid. Is the last team you want to do that? Why? Who do you want to do that? BBL? I mean, BBL would be cool. Like, imagine if BBL becomes the second Premier team to win a Masters, and both teams this year are Premier teams. You know? You think Na'Vi with Cloric and Exit are making London? But I think they gotta drop Filu. Filu's not as bad as you think. Filu, there is a difference between Filu in prac and Filu in officials, but if he can get over that, like, you're gonna see like him completely pop off. I think Exit's a good pickup though, but you are kind of forced into double duelist unless you're gonna put Filu on like another role. I think dropping Sociable was the wrong move though. You're not even there yet? Give Danby the treble? Oh my god, Nongshim having a treble would be insane. Like, I'm there for that. Like, I am all for that, chat. Welcome to the stream if you're just joining. We're in a tech pause. There was somebody disconnecting, so I believe they're remaking the lobby. It's currently 5-3 to GNG. We're on Haven, and S2G won the first map. Why is the tech pause so long? Because they have to remake the lobby, I think. So everybody has to leave the game, then they have to start the game again, get it to the right rounds, like the admin needs to input the right rounds in, and then the admin needs to get exactly how many kills, how much money, ult points, everything. So in order to get it 100% correct, it takes a bit of time. We had this happening in Cash Cup. Oh man. Yeah, that's why I'm saying Filu's got to go. The roster should be Cloric, Exit, Hero, Senti, Ruxic, Smoke, Sociable Flex. That would be kind of crazy though, yeah. But I don't think Filu's as bad as people say he is. Like, a lot of the times when a player's playing bad, it's because they're not gelling with the team rather than... Like, it's normally a team thing rather than individual player. It's not obviously the, case every single time. Can I please increase the volume? Yeah, sure. It's the Turkish casters though. So I don't know if you want to listen to that. But if you want me to increase it, I can. Kunya's ready? I don't think he's bad, just don't know how double duelist fits with Na'Vi. Yeah, I mean, I don't know now. Maybe Exit, Waylay, Filu, Neon. This bot thing, you just need to open the program for it to work on the redeem action. But it's not very bloated, it's actually a nice program. Okay, I'll have a look after the stream.
Şöyle bir kafayı uzattı, loop'u vurdu. 5-4 molonun ardından hemen roundla başlıyoruz.
Yani
Like keep it open. Oh, so I just have to have it open whilst I'm
bu
streaming?
tarz hücumlar çok fazla işe yaramıyor şu an.
Is it gonna like mine Bitcoin on my
Biri de
computer or
verdik ama
something?
O kadar iyi vuruşlara imza attık ki. Ya tabii problemlerden bir tanesi özellikle
Yes?
yayın
Oh, okay.
ederken site arkasına gelememekti. Site arkasında kontrol sağlayınca işler biraz daha
Yani
farklı oldu.
bu arada yine artık anlamamız lazım. İnanılmaz.
Right,
hızlı
maybe
geliyor.
this tech pause stopped GNG's momentum.
Cezalandırdık City çıkışında rakiplerimizi ki Kunya'yı da vurabilirdi. Hatta vurmalıydı Easy yani.
Kesinlikle. Ve
Kachao has run it back
başka
again?
rounddayız, 10. round Phoenix ultisine sahibiz yine.
Wait, how many kills is Kachao on now? I didn't see. Good trades coming out from Kachao though.
Boşa gitti
And
ya.
Riyazi.
Kaçov'un ultisi var zaten. 3 tane ulti.
Yeah, good job not to instantly commit onto that as well. They want to stabilize, group up, play together. They should know that the defenders are 1-1 now, and they should know that Killjoy's towards C.
İsraf gibi oluyor.
I think he only played towards A on pistol, right?
Evet.
Yani
Teselli, iyi bir teselli.
iyi bir teselli. Tabii orblar daha önemli roundlardan.
But yeah, Sova pushing here. They should know that it's C.
C'ye doğru gidildikçe
Maybe I could see a world with
buradan
Filu
Arnold'u
playing
görüyoruz,
Chamber and
özellikle
Vito
işte
and
C'nin
Hero
üstünde
flexing.
kalmalıktı.
Evet yani Phoenix
I mean,
ultisi açısından aslında
when we
fight'ta
trialed
avantajlı
Hero for
oluyoruz
Koi,
şu anda. Loop'un nereden geldiğini
something I like to do is I put people on roles that they don't traditionally play, and Hero was insane on flex.
One enemy remaining.
Like I just do it for like one day or like a few scrims. I don't do it like the whole time,
Yani
but I just want to see them out of their comfort
O
zone.
katta drone açtı.
And it's not anything stupid. Like I'm not gonna make my IGL play duelist or anything, you know. It's just I like to see people how they perform when they're not playing what they're most comfortable with.
Ve roundu da kazanmış oldu. 5-5 2 tane C'de round bitirdi.
Yeah, it's a good indicator of like if a player is gonna get tilted or shut down or stop coming, you know. But yeah, we trialed like I think Hero played Gecko for us on Bind when we did that.
oyunu birden 5-5 yapıyoruz ve tabii ekonomileri de kırılmış olacak.
When is North America's Challenger Stage 2? I think it's tonight. I think QOR versus SRG is later today. Yeah, it's in 2 hours.
Monoxon bu sefer Judge'la pozisyonu aldı. Tabii
Yeah, it's sorry, Shopify Rebellion Black versus Rose is the first game. And it's in 2.5 hours.
dikkatli olmamız gerekiyor. Reis'i de
Harry, can you
kimseye görüş vermedi.
message me who to talk to for perms actually?
There.
Who do I need to message for watch party rights for that?
Yakalamayı başarıyor. Paranoya atılacak.
Because I won't do it every night, but it'd be cool just to have the option of doing.
Ama Darcio yine de kill almayı başardı. 4'e 4. Kısa kontrolü henüz yok. Yerini belli etmiş oldu Tenkai'yi. Geriye doğru bir TP kurtardı round'u diyebiliriz.
Wait, how many kills is Kachao on? Was send on disc? Okay, thank you.
Last player standing.
Because is Kachao, have we got our bet, chat?
Bir pozisyon şimdi Monox.
Because there was one chatter that that bet on Kachao getting like 34 kills.
Hasardan kurtuldu.
Have you cashed out?
Arkadaşlarının tamamlamasını sağladı. Çok güzel bir karar oldu bizim için. Gerçi var Monox'umuzda. Yerden rifle alacak şimdi. Bir sonraki round buy yapacak. Zako'nun ilk etapta isabeti bulamasa da ardından geldi kill aldı Zako'yu.
I bet it on PRX versus Nongshin match. The bet was at least 4 matches, but PRX fucked me up. Oh man. You need 13 from Kachao this map. Let's have a look. How many kills is Kachao on? Well, he's on 11, bro. We need 2 more kills from Kachao. We can do that. Bro, he might even get it this round.
Aynen öyle. Phoenix ultisinden bir kere daha faydalanmıştık zaten bu süreçte ve onlarda da tabii 3 tane kritik var. Bunu
Yeah, I mean,
düşünmek gerekiyor.
Strange pal, you are
Ortaya doğru
a fool to underestimate Dambi.
açtı. Kill'i de aldı Ezekoel. Yukarıda yalnız Kunya'yı görmedi.
Oh, he sees Kun.
Oy!
Oy!
Ezekoel isabeti buldu tekrar.
Bro has a coil, bro. He's
O
insane.
yapışlarda değildi açıkçası. 3'e 5 başladı round.
Is Hezekiah like under 18 as well? Who should I bet on? Shopify or Rose? Probably Shopify, no? I mean, I'm not giving you betting advice, but
Bozmadı da.
Bozmadı. geliyor çünkü herkes buraya.
Like,
Enemy remaining.
Rose only just got promoted, right?
Bizi öyle yerlerde arıyor ki Darks yani.
I mean, in my opinion, I don't think you should bet.
Hocam önce tamam orada olabilir.
But I
bu
understand
arada.
that it's fun for some people.
Yani her şeyiyle açtı kendini site'a.
Eren
Like, Shopify just made a great change by adding smoke.
Nereye baktı anlamadım onu.
duvara bakıyor.
Rose only just qualified in like a BO5, like 5 maps.
Hasar almadık bu roundda.
So, okay, 7-5.
Son bir round geçirdik de
Switching
5-3 sonrasında
As a
Hatta
coil,
dört
we need
round
one more. Sorry, Kachao.
en
We need one more kill, right?
skorla girebilmiş olduk. Çok da böyle gitmiyordu maç. Bambaşka bir havaya büründü gerçekten. Sonrasında.
Enemy.
Shotgun kullanım miktarının da azalmış olması etkisi olabilir.
One enemy remaining.
Alışılarak
They're running Odin.
kaçırdığı flash.
Yeah, I think this tech pause really messed up GNG a bit.
Last player
Biz tabii T başlamayı istedik.
Are you gonna watch party? If I can get the permissions, yeah. Fair, balanced, and most of all, precise gunplay. Hell yeah.
Savunma yapmayı çok seven bir
Extremely
kompetitif değil
precise.
ama, Sova'dan farklı olarak Fade daha iyi bir
Extremely.
Diğer tarafta ise daha hızlı hareket yani hamle yapıp haritada daha çabuk rotasyon.
I mean, to be
yapan
fair,
pozisyon bu.
It's nothing on what the Phantom used to be. Do you guys remember, like, 2021, 2022?
Zayıf değil
when,
belki.
like, the Phantom,
Özellikle Phoenix
like, you could just run and gun with it?
zorlayıcı değil belki. Özellikle bir de tabii Phoenix
Like, and bro, there's that clip of tens where he's just he's just not stopping and he's, like, almost fully accurate. Yeah, literally.
savunması noktasında 50
I mean, even now, I don't think there's a reason to play the Vandal. The Phantom is just far superior. You think it's still a reason, but even less back then, yeah.
Ya en azından burada karşımızda
Like, the Phantom is so good, man.
yoru biraz yine yorucu olacak özellikle.
Like, like, its first bullet accuracy is better. It's got more bullets, no traces. I think it's faster time to kill.
Kullanacağımız da kritik.
What a fixed match? No, I don't think it's fixed.
Özellikle ortada
Like, S2G are just having a bit of fun with it.
kontak flash tutacak galiba.
rakibi rahatsız etmesini bekliyor.
Like, if you've ever watched a match that is fixed, this is not a fixed match.
Bir tanesi tabii ki bu. Ama rakibin de tabii fikrini görüyoruz zaten. CRH olacak ve Omen'ımız C'de. Reis'de flash var.
Okay.
Smoke aldı.
S2G on defense. Let's see how GNG attack with their solo killjoy. S2G made the call to up the tempo at the tech pause. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happened.
Paranoyayı kullanacak işaretlenen oyuncular var. Kill alabilir mi? Yani pistolde çok zor oluyor bu savunma.
Nice opener from Darks here.
Bakacaklar mı? Smoke
They don't know about the guy backside, and Deadink didn't reload.
Şimdi Kaço.
And there you go, bro.
Nereye kadar geldi aksiyon?
Kachao got his.
Mermisi
player
bitince
standing.
Congrats.
vurdu. Bu arada direkt plante
Taret
oturuyor.
çalışmıyor mu?
Taret çalışmıyor.
Çalışmıyor.
Geçti bu
Ne
arada.
haber?
Şimdi Monoxon'u görecek ve Monoxon
Yeah, he doesn't expect the
yaptığını
flank.
söylüyor.
His
Clutch
turret
geldi
went down.
Zoko'yla fakat dedin ki
Yeah, I think if his turret hadn't gone down, he 100% gets that. But
Ama ben de oraya sanki hiçbir şey ateş etmeden
W
geldim.
Kachao, hell yeah, bro. Congrats.
Round'un hemen başına Reezy
He was lucky, yeah.
Reezy'nin attığı paranoya gözle beraber info verdi.
I mean, Monoxon should have been aware that there was a timing straight away.
Backside geçişinde büyük kaos çıkarttı. Belki kill alamadı Reezy. Ama en azından utility kullanımı anlamında iyi iş çıkarttığını söylemek lazım. İkinci yarıya da tabancayla başlıyoruz. Serimizde S0'a geldi. Baksana yani dedik round'u bitirecek muhtemelen burada. Burada da Monoxon burada yok.
Monoxon wins that any other day, yeah. If this was yesterday, Monoxon wins it.
Buradalar B'de ve bir kill almayı başardı. Yukarıdaki Omen eğimleri biraz daha atabilir. Şokoku var.
This is just chaos now, man.
Tabii içeri giremediler zaten.
Maybe we see the second time up pretty soon, I think. I think when it gets to 10-5.
Böylelikle ne yapacaklar?
Do I think I'm gonna go back to coaching? Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to. I think the soonest you will see me back coaching is stage 2.
İstiyorlar.
Because if people make changes after stage 1, then yeah. Who did I coach? I coached Team Vitality from 2024 to 2022 to 2024. And then last year I coached Koi.
Geliyor. Elindeki silahı bırakmamış ama Şerif'le aldı kili ve Kaçov'un bir iki ultisi gelecek.
Yeah, I'm not having that in my chat, I'm sorry.
One enemy.
Like, guys,
Nasıl hücum edecek?
just because you're losing a bet, please don't, like, you know,
Direkt C'ye rush attılar.
spread hate. Like, if you are losing a bet.
Yani çok çeşitli.
Is there only one coach per team? No. You can kind of just have as many coaches as you want.
Cross bozuyor.
But, like, I joined Vitality as the analyst in 2022, and then I became assistant coach at the end of the year. And then I became head coach in 2024.
Satın var. Bugün Ares
And then I
kullanımı
moved to
bayağı
Koi
yaygın.
as a head coach.
Az evvel almıştı zaten. Bu arada Ezoko'yu yakın mesafede.
Yeah, I was head
Çok
coach.
iyi oldu.
Harika oldu.
Yani hem
What's the
arkadaşlar
difference between
arkadaşlarıyla
analyst and the
yapacak
assistant
bu,
coach?
bir de,
It's
şey,
about
bir de
roles.
başlamış olacağız.
So like a lot of the time when I was the analyst, I was doing like pre-match preparation, like antes and everything.
Ve şimdi peak gelecek
Like
gibi-
data analysis and that kind of
Aynen,
stuff.
biraz geç kaldı reaksiyonlar.
As an
Bak,
assistant
var
coach,
ve
I worked more on
Kırmızı
player
bir
development
belirler,
and kept up with the
bunu
antes
kaçırdım.
and everything.
Ve sonrasında plattaki
But
fark
then as
etti
head coach, I
sanırım.
kind of just in
Ve
charge of everything.
iki oyuncuyu dedik vururken
Is that my full-time job? Yeah, it
Kore'ye
is.
şans tanımadık.
It is my
Gerçekten
full-time
çok
job.
rahat oldu bonus.
And I'm very lucky that I get to do it.
0 oldu seri.
Did Comet and Babino not have long-term contracts? No, they didn't.
Yani bu
Comet
önemli değil.
found a termination
Sonrasında
pretty quickly
Silke'ye baskı yaptı.
that they were happy
Bak
with.
garajı almalarına rağmen bu arada çok büyük risk aldı.
Bambino
Garcia
just had a 1
garajı
year.
aldı.
I'm still with Koi currently,
Normalde
yeah.
onu bile
Yeah, I'm still under
yapmamalı.
contract.
Çok
I'm like, well,
tehlikeli bir
technically
şey
I'm a
yaptı.
free
Bunu
agent,
yapmasına rağmen
but
çok rahat bir
legally,
tek oldu. Bizim
I'm
için
still
zaten
part of Koi.
görmüştük.
Biraz da tabii kaybedecek bir şeyimiz yok.
Evet.
Chat, we got another disconnect.
Yapma Volkan.
So what will happen with S2G after the tech pause? I mean, they just kind of picked up the pace. Do I have a buyout? No. Like, coaches don't really have buyouts normally. To be fair, buyouts aren't really too much of a... Like, having one in your contract isn't... I mean, I've seen player contracts, and it's not really... It's play... How do I say this? Teams obviously pay buyouts, but, like, it's not really a common thing to have in your contract. Normally, it'll just... Like, maybe there's a max buyout in your contract, but... Yo, guys, we're losing. Loop alt F4 quick. Yeah, literally. Was quite good? No. Like, we didn't do so well. Which is a shame, because we had good... Like, you know... The roster on paper was okay. It wasn't the best roster in the league, but it wasn't as bad as the results showed. Koi was the best bad team? Yeah. I mean... Chat, if you remember, right at the start of kickoff, we had like the right ideas. We're like one of the only teams running Tejo everywhere. We started like the double sentinel stuff. Like if you remember our fracture, it was insane. But it's just that, you know, we had potential genuinely. Yeah, exactly. We had a good meta read.
Bitmeyecek gibi.
But yeah, it was a shame the way it ended.
Oyuncu tekrar bağladı.
But I would, if Koi were to re-enter, like and invite me back, I would say yes. Like I like that org. Did you step away? No, I was benched at the end of stage 1.
Yavaş yavaş geçeceğiz artık.
Force var yine. Tehlikeli
So no, I'm still a part of the team, but it's like I'm just on the bench. I got sacked, yeah, basically. I got sidelined. I thought Flyer was about to turn into the new Bone Cold. What, and become like a world champ? Flyer's insane, by the way, guys. Like, his calling's really good. Oh, the insane reads? Yeah. No, Flyer is generally really good.
16 yaşındaymış.
Yeah, I'm happy he's doing well on core. Bone Cold had almost knew almost every meta. Yeah. Yeah, Bone Cold was good. He was a pleasure to be around as well.
Neden?
He's just like a cheerful guy.
Şaşırmadım, sadece bilgi verdim.
But yeah, Flyer is really good. How can I know who's gonna pick the first map in America Challengers Stage 2 Shopify versus Rose?
Aslında ve
Maybe coin. I think it's coin flip.
bir atılan smoke'la birlikte
I don't have the rulebook, but if I was to guess, it would be a coin flip.
bize koyulan
Am I from Europe? Yeah, I am.
Smoke dağılacak ve Hezekoy'un
I'm from the UK, but I live in Germany. It's coin flip? Ah, okay. So yeah, you don't know.
4 tane şerif, bir tane bench.
You'll only know when the veto happens, basically.
Bizim için çok büyük bir tehdit olmamalı. Drone'dan sonra kalmaya devam ediyor ikili için Hezekoy. Soğukkanlı oynadı ama isabet.
Viva la Germany? Hell yeah, bro.
Hızlandırıyorlar oyunu. Tabii neonları var. Bir anda site'da kendini.
What is it? House Gates.
Hezekoy tekledi. İki isabeti bulmaya çalışıyor. Çok risk aldık. Hezekoy neyse ki bir şekilde yakaladı rakibini ve plan bir
He is an imposter. He's a fake Zello Valorant. You're repping the States? Hell yeah, man.
Kapatmamız gerekiyor. İyi bir flash kaç yoldan.
You know, I've never been to the States.
Buldu ve bu şekilde 11-5 yaparken
The only place in America, like in the Americas continent that I've been, is Brazil. And that was for lock-in.
Bu arada bu sakinliği çok hoşuma gidiyor benim oyuncu olarak.
Is it the only continent? No, I haven't been to Africa, but I've been to every other continent.
Karar verme becerisi.
Oh no, I haven't been to Oceania either. Never mind. Bro, GNG got cooked. It's sad for them. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think it did a number on their momentum.
Her zaman kazandı ki.
You been to Antarctica? Are we counting Antarctica?
Hızlı bir ilk çıkışı olacak.
What's Oceania? It's like Australia, New Zealand.
Joel böyle karşı karşıya geldi. Tabii yani tempoyu hızlandırıyorlar çünkü ağır oyunda çok bir şey yapamıyorlar. Space alırken de hızlı olmaya çalışıyorlar olabildiğince.
To be fair, Antarctica would be pretty cool to go to. I feel.
Hezekoy ile
You know, just go and look at some penguins.
yerleştirdik. Haritayı acayip
You just call it Australia? Yeah, fair enough, bro.
Easy. 4 numara daha fazla hasar bırakabilir üzerine.
Fair enough.
evet ve şimdi Dax
Look at the deep line that Hezekoil's got as well. Like they know everything that's happening. They're not in
anlamına geliyor ve
here. They're not here. They're not here. Like you know it's gonna be A, and that's why they're able to rotate so quickly.
iyi bir destek de bulacak gibi kaç yoldan kaçıyor.
Yeah, Kachal's just holding down the fucking fort, man.
Müdahaleyi gerçekleştiriyor.
Insane, bro.
Batu Şunak asist vermiş oldu bu flashla. Ardından da
But this was so important, by the way, because they actually didn't get into garage.
Ros'un nasıl döndürdüğünü gördüm.
Like honestly, Riazi didn't even need to play garage.
Yani sıfır
They
nokta
literally
bir
could have
saniyede
stacked
falan,
like 3, 1, and then with 1 here, and it would have been completely fine. Because they has trap there, you have the deep line, and just like one guy here just to check this. Everyone else can play A.
Sırtını görüyorduk tak diye suratını gördük.
Sens böyle bir şey
Antarctica is owned by every country. If we're being technical about it, that is true.
sağlamıyor. İsabet sağlamıyor. Daha doğrusu.
Ah, I see. The USA owns Antarctica.
İsabetli dönüp dönmediğini görmedim. Ama
It's where we hide our secrets. Yeah, fair enough, bro.
Ya profesyonel
Fair enough.
oyuncular döner
It's like the
çok
International Space Station as well, you know?
Normalden çok daha hızlı bir dönüş gibiydi açıkçası.
Evet ve
Alright, the last saving grace.
rakipleri yakın ama hiçbirisi de
Am I gonna watch VCL North America? I'm gonna message the admin and see if I can get perms for it. How old am I? I'm 25.
aldılar. Yani molanız varsa niye bu zamana kadar?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get perms. I might watch it. I will end the stream first though, but I will be live again
Son roundu
if I manage to get perms. If not, I will be live again on Thursday for the game. For Challengers Europe. Coaching that young is kind of crazy. Yeah, I just sucked as a player. No. No, coaching was always something I wanted to kind of give a go, really. And yeah, I did suck as a player. But as an IGL, what do you mean he's old? No, I'm not that old yet.
Bu smoke'un önüne belki geçmek isteyebilir. Dark Shield'u temizlemeye geldi reis bu arada. Sesi duydular.
With 4 years of experience, yeah, exactly.
Geldi, zaten smoke'da vardı.
I started coaching 21. But that's why I was in a lot of
Hezekoy'u vuruyor.
like
Onun ardından
I only became a head coach
bir avantaj.
properly
Flash
in 2024.
oradan flash geldi.
If Bosa can do it, you can too. Keep grinding. Hell yeah, bro. That is true.
Ama
Player standing.
But I don't think anybody knows
bir açtı, sol üstte kullanıldı.
how much Bosta actually grinded.
3 canla
Spike planted.
3 kill alması lazım.
Where did you start coaching? Like from freelancing or direct? Yeah, so I started coaching a free agent team. And then I coached like a tier 3, tier 2 team.
Nice.
But there was no challenges then. It was just like VCT open circuit. And then I talked about it a bit earlier. I was basically in touch with Doombros from FPX at the time. And he gave me a lot of feedback on my work and everything.
I've got to be
And then I had a trial with him, so I went to I joined FPX at the start of 2022 as an analyst.
Evet bu arada biraz yani çok iyi bir
Yeah, we have people like Kachao destroying at 16. Yeah, bro, it's hopeless. Bro, but Lendl said they're letting anybody into Northeast now, so I might as well. Do coaches get paid a lot? It depends what team you're on, really. I believe, or at least like the way that I always try to set up my contracts is that we just have very heavily, like the salaries aren't higher. I'm not making bank at Koi. The salaries are like lower than players, but we have a lot of performance incentive. So like if the team's doing well, a coach can make quite a bit. But if it's not, like then you're not making as much as the players. How much do players make? It depends on the team and the region. Historically, America makes the most. I believe imports in China make a shitload, but I'm not sure about that. Don't quote me. EMEA teams don't make too much. So what you're saying is you made 3 cents a koi? Yeah. How much do you think Mini is paid? The guy always wins? I have no clue. What's a shitload? Like a lot of money.
Çok da uzamadan kapatmış olduk. 5-3'tü. 5-3'ten sonra da bir round verdik sadece.
Yeah, GG's Kunya? I can't remember how to say your name. Kunya? Kunya. GG's bro. Nice try.
Benim de beklediğim buydu açıkçası. Rahat yani seviye farkını hissettim.
I'm in an ad, wait for your response. I mean, I'm about to end the stream, bro.
5'inde falan.
Kunya, vamos!
Sadece
Nice try, bro.
Haven'ın o işte başındaki 5-3'e kadar olan kısmında bunların hamle yaptı.
That's nuts. Why are GNG second seed? Aren't they technically first seed? So the seeding is done, I guess, from MENA, from both MENA regions. Because there's 2 MENA regions, isn't there? So it's probably done from both. Okay, chat. That's the only game today, I think. I'm gonna message this this guy or girl, this person who runs the admin account for rights. So thank you guys for joining. Who are we raiding, chat? Should we raid Gokad again? No, let's raid Demo. Alright chat, raiding Demo. Go enjoy it. Demo stream. And I will see you guys maybe later. If not, I'll see you on Thursday. So I hope to see you guys here again. Alright, thanks guys.